water. It is
It's
carbonated
water and
and
carbonated
corn
sugar.
syrup.
I'm aware.
It is, yeah. Horrendously cheap. So they probably really don't care that much. Water. It is carbonated water and corn syrup.
Yeah, you are completely correct. I just thought it was funny.
It is. You're correct. So at that time, my roommate was like, so I stole a whole ass chicken. And I'm like, why? You can afford it. He's like, yeah, I just kind of picked it up and walked out of Safeway. And I'm like, you madman.
The only reason I wouldn't do that is I would not want to get banned from the store. Okay, that's not true. I wouldn't do that.
My roommate is just, my former college roommate's just built different. By which I mean he's a strange fellow and I love him for it.
Yes, no, that's very reasonable and a good reason to love someone. Vincent, I was talking about the fact that the hotel I'm staying at for this conference, they don't check whether you've paid at the drink vending machine, so I've just been filling my entire water bottle with root beer the entire time I've been here. Which worked great, except for when...
If you want to admit to theft on a live stream, but hey, you do you.
Hey, who's gonna fucking trace this stream to... You admitted to...
FBI!
Hello, FBI agent. Yes, no, I've stolen $2 worth of root beer. I'm sorry.
Well, it depends how you define it. You've stolen significantly more per cost of beverage from Starbucks, but you've stolen probably maybe significantly less per actual cost of ingredients.
Yeah. Very true. I also am aware that, I think that the other reason they might not care is because it's already like a big ass like hotel, and I'm pretty sure the only people allowed in are like guests. So I think they're like, you're here, you can.
I mean, it could just be a quirk again of the plumbing and the construction that the station had to be there, and then at what point they're doing with it what they can.
Maybe. Anyways, let's get going. Okay.
What?
Okay, I thought there was a sound delay, but there is not. Okay, who has the torch? You do.
The torch. We also have the torch staff we bought.
Yes, we do. Let me... Why is the sound so low? Let me,
I was wondering the same thing, actually. Because my stream sounds low, but I know it's low, and normally I have to change it, but... That sounds more normal.
Okay, but why is the music so quiet?
It's just quiet on this map.
Really?
Yeah, this map just has really quiet music.
Oh, okay.
If you listen, you can hear it. But
I can hear it. Alright, well, I think I am going to... So Marcia needs to go this way to recruit the guy we don't want to recruit, but we have to.
Just kill him, but yes. No.
Oh god, okay, Vincent Van Nintendo just sent me a meme on Discord about Batman assaulting somebody for stealing using a water cup.
I mean, depending on the version of Batman, he might. Adam West Batman, absolutely. Other Batman, maybe not. But Adam West Batman would absolutely tie you up or call you old chum for stealing, like, doing some sort of ridiculous petty crime. Anyway, I think this is chapter 15, so we should really start aiming to get our Ike some more kills, because he's getting very close to promotion.
He's promoting, so I just wanted to watch this. Okay, thank you, Vincent. Okay, sorry, I'm done. Yes.
No, that's fine. Because he's only level, like, what, 16? 15? Oh yeah, we need to start doing some work on my boy Ike.
Oh god, that's so close.
That's fine, we can have, like, Leaf set it up, probably, or do that.
I mean, hold on. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Who's close to leveling up? Nobody, because I just used Bex. What the fuck am I talking about?
That makes sense. If you're gonna use chip damage, use Asterix. He's like the perfect unit for chip damage. I wouldn't even use that, because you don't want to kill. I would just use... Because Ike is like 2 points of damage short. so there's no reason not to just Iron Bow and then get some extra XP.
Yeah, the basic
at Astral
combat
level.
music is actually
Yeah.
like normal volume. Let me turn that back down a little bit. Oh, hello. You know what? I guess you stay there so I keep vision on that guy. Seems a good idea.
Well, I mean, it's not that big a deal because we already know where Ike's going, so you
That's
can
true.
retreat. Because Ike is like.
Love the moonwalk backwards. Oh god, yeah, he needs to level up. When do I get my fucking dance? Oh, okay.
Oh, when do you get a dancer? Soon-ish.
Okay, let's see. Oh, ooh, that's not gonna... Kieran. Kieran moment?
Hang on, before we move too far... Let's torch with Mist.
Yeah, I was trying to think of a good spot. This is probably fine, because if anybody's over here, I can, kill them with Marcia, Boyd, and,
Never mind, I realized something's gonna be funny. Go ahead and just torch. Oh, it's up directional in this game. Lane, 0 out of 10.
Okay.
Maybe Marsha visits the house first.
I mean...
The bottom... Well, and we put Oscar on the front lines, I mean.
it's
like someone has to visit that house. That's
I'm pretty sure she
has
better.
Can do it.
She has better defensive stats
Than who, Oscar?
than Oscar. Yeah.
That's fine. I mean, it's more just thinking someone has to visit that house and that she can fly over it. She's a good candidate. Whereas like Oscar's gonna have to go around it. That's my only thought. Mordecai could also go over there.
Well, I want him for shoving stuff with
for a bit, but he can smite.
I want him to maybe like smite Ike forward to block this guy so that.
What if he just actually, if you want him to fight, what if you just use Mordecai to block that bandit? Because he'll take a hit, but who cares? And then Ike will fight whoever else comes up.
Yeah, the only problem is that we have a really tight backfix limit on this map.
Yeah, but I think this map is just kill boss, and it's not that hard to do.
Right,
Plus,
then.
I mean, you don't desperately need Vex, but it's not like it's going to all go away. So, I don't really think it matters, because, like... I mean, I guess if you really want to kill that guy, you can kill him. I just don't think it's going to actually change that much.
It won't, and I'd rather Ike get something, so...
But I would trade him to the killing edge then, because I think these brigands have a lot of HP.
I'm going to trade and then torch. Yes.
So make sure that none of them have hand axes, because if they do, they're going to target Volk.
I'm pretty sure I already checked, yeah. Alright, I will go here with Marcia. That's not what I meant to do.
Oh, you meant there.
Oh, Khalil, you look like Pent, but a lady.
No one's Pent.
That's true. Nobody can be Pent. Oh, bother. Buying all these things is well and good, but I simply can't carry it all. And where's Largo? He leaves me in this backwater burg and wanders off to goddess only knows where. Hello? Oh, you there. Today's your lucky day. You've arrived at just the right time. I've got something nice to give you. I just got back from a shopping spree, and I got this as a free bonus of sorts. Oh, please, no need to thank me. When you're sophisticate like me, you never want for trinkets. Or men, for that matter. Well, toodle-doo then. Be sure to treasure that for the rest of your days. Now, which way to the nearest city?
Khalil's actually a very interesting character. She has a very good support with Nephany, I believe.
Oh, that's matchup. Hey, I think Zoran could use it now.
I mean, you might as well. I don't think anyone else wants it. Like, we're not really using another mage.
Titania.
I guess we could do...
I'm kidding.
I mean, we could do it for... I mean, we could do, like, Titania for Bolt Axe, or we could do Marsha, or, like, Oscar for some silly little
I might
thing,
as well
but
do
there's
this.
probably no reason to.
Actually,
I mean,
he can't reach anybody, so... Well, hold on. What can Soren do?
Soren probably just outright kills him.
Yes, he does. Even with wind.
Which is not a bad thing, mind you.
Actually, no,
Wind
not
does
with
not
wind.
kill.
Does not kill. I want to keep raising Thunder Ring, so let's do it. What is his Thunder hit? Still E, okay.
Yeah. Once he gets to D, he can use L Thunder. And once he gets to C, he can use Bolting if we can steal one.
LMAO the Adept proc.
Yeah, this is why some people give Soren Vantage. Because you can, like, Vantage Adept things. It's kind of iffy,
Yes.
I think. Vantage is just kind of a weird skill. It's kind of hard to use. Nephany, of course, if you're using her, makes good use of it, because Vantage Wrath, which, by the way, works in this game.
I feel like Marcia and Titania can handle everything on this side.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we could bring, like, Oscar to help clear things out, just in case we want to go forward quickly.
Yeah.
But, honestly, the problem is, there's actually, I don't think there's that much to do on this map, quite frankly. And we're pretty heavily focused into giving Ike XP right now, really.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even want Boyd there. I mean, I guess it's helpful, but, like...
No, I think that side's pretty well handled. If you really want, you can put Jill in the middle, maybe, to try to, like... I don't think that's... Okay. No. I don't think Boyd's gonna see much combat then, but whatever.
Yeah, you're right. Oh well. I mean, I don't think he was anyway, because, Ike is playing the frontline role. And I guess I have Kieran here in case I got a rescue drop or something. I might as well shove, that way...
It doesn't really do anything, but you can if you want.
Alright, well, is it time for you to be Makalov? Or do you not want to do that?
No, I was Joshua. I can be our other gambling addict.
Well, except Joshua was, charming.
Because he had a cool hat.
And was not a terrible person.
I mean, he abandoned his country to go gambling. I think you're giving his cool hat too much credit.
I disagree, but I will. Go play with the fuckboy.
What terrible luck. My sixth sense told me that the weather would be nice today.
Hey, grumbling and whining won't pay off your debt. Come on, beautiful, cough up my gold.
Oh, I'd love dearly to pay you, but unfortunately I'm broke.
Not again. You're employed as a bodyguard. Why don't you have enough gold to pay me back? When I get back to the base, I'll get what's mine. When we get back to the base, we'll get what's right and try to run, and you'll pay in pain.
Can't give you what I don't have. Oh, hope that sounded brave.
I didn't hear the first sentence, but that's okay. I got it.
Oh dear. What am I going to do? It seems I must go crawling back to my dear sister once again. Oh, she's going to be so mad. Oh, but in the end, I'm sure she'll help. After all, it's for the life of her brother. This guy's such a piece of shit.
He's a real swell guy.
Right. Tonight, I pay a little visit to the barracks of the Sacred Pegasus Knights. Pegasusibaka Knights.
Sorry, just a second.
Oh no. Anyway. Why is this unit so good?
He's just... what the...
Oh, he's going for the village.
Well, I think that's a Marcia job.
Honestly, this is perfect. I'm not even sure Oscar can one-round Makalov, so we can advance Oscar pretty safely for free. Now this is what Titania and Soren are for.
Well, that's annoying.
Oh, that's fine. We just move Volk up. I mean, we got options.
No, I'll give this to Soren. I mean, I can always, Bex per up if I want. Titania, kill. Wow, you don't kill.
I mean, she would with the Forge.
True. This is not a kill. You know, I will go ahead and have Soren, kill the injured one. Although, actually, I feel like I should have given that to Boyd.
Not matter much. There's going to be a ton of XP in upcoming chapters. This one is not really for that.
Yeah, no, I know. I just am thinking about the fact that Boyd is...
I just mean, he'll get some work next chapter, but specifically the next 2 chapters really just have a ton of enemies.
Yeah, go ahead. Just that's Titanium. Oh,
And
I know,
they give a lot of XP.
if Titanium moves forward,
Also,
that she kills my problem.
Yeah, we get an extremely funny unit next chapter.
I think is it the Shakespeare one?
No, it is not. He's funny, but for a different reason. This guy's funny because of gameplay reasons.
That's pretty fucking good.
Yeah,
That's pretty fucking good. Yeah, he now has 1 more strength than Titania, I believe.
Does Titania reach that guy? Yeah, she does.
He does. Please kill.
Yes.
And then Oscar can block in case Makalov comes.
Sure.
Although,
Do it.
yeah.
It still kills.
What's that?
Soul.
Oh, nice. That full HP.
Yeah, well.
Oh my god,
I think
double
it's
soul
I think it's
frog.
like skill percent or something.
Wait, was that the double soul frog?
Yep. I think, because again, it's like skill percent or something, and she has a good skill. I don't actually know. Maybe it's skill times 2. They skills proc pretty frequently in Tellius. Calm the fuck down, chat.
Sure. Oh, hello, you're dead. Marcia.
Boosted?
What?
Did we Vol Oscar?
Oh, fuck.
I mean, he's probably not gonna die, but we probably should have.
I
I was gonna say there was no reason. Mist is gonna do nothing this whole map, but okay.
Okay, you know, maybe that might come back to bite me, but, I'm sure we'll be fine.
We already know that doesn't kill. You're gonna have to use Astrid again.
I'm just checking. I keep forgetting which one's Astrid. Sure, why not?
Don't know if I would have done it from that square, but I guess we could smite her backwards.
I don't really have much choice. Well, I guess I could have
you could have
moved
done it from the one in front of Ike, which is a lot closer to your ball of death. Also, you do know there's... Like,
What?
you did notice that bandit, right?
Oh, yes, I didn't see where they were.
No, the one right behind you.
Oh, I did not, thank you.
That's fine. He was the reason I was saying Torch, but then I thought it would be really funny if he came out of the fog and killed Astrid, so I didn't say anything.
Thank you for that. No, I'm completely serious. It's exactly what I'm looking for.
Oh, I know, and that's why I decided not to say anything. Also, because I thought it would be funny. If Volk moves up, you probably will see that bandit, but... I would use Kieran for that guy behind you, because he is camped. Well, he is camped, so Kieran has Kanto, and Leaf does not.
Kieran has Kanto, Leaf does not, and plus I don't know where the guy is in front, so...
Or, to be perfectly honest with you,
Oof.
to be perfectly honest, you might just be able to let him come to you. I'm not actually sure you need to kill him.
I mean,
Although he's a hand axe, so he's going to keep harassing you, I guess. And you don't really want him to spook Astrid, so... Yeah, I guess Kieran.
Really hope this doesn't become just completely, like, not worth anything because Oscar dies.
I was going to suggest Voling, but then I forgot to suggest it, and he had already moved. Whoops.
No, that was my fault. I was too eager. Alright, Leaf, hold on, no. I just don't know if I can
mean-
move him. Yeah, sure, why not?
Or you could move Mordecai, because he can't attack right now.
Well, but Mordecai might, like, be able to smite him back or something.
I guess. He has Shade, so I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, I guess we should move Volt for the Vision.
The torch is still active, right?
It's still active. It shrinks by, like, per turn.
I see, okay.
I don't think Leaf can reach any of those, and that might be a Fire Mage.
That is a fire range.
Well, as long as we're not in range of him, it's fine.
We are
Honestly,
not.
Leaf can probably survive a hit anyway. If Mordecai smites Leaf, actually, she can reach the bandit to the
Yeah,
left.
I see.
And Jill also reaches, but I'm less certain about Jill's killing potential. Also, there's an archer.
Yes, I see. I think she cannot reach the archer, which is...
She could javelin the archer, yeah. Oh, that's right. Effective damage sucks in this game.
She only takes...
yeah, I was gonna say, she lives. So I guess we can see what Jill does.
What does she do against this guy? Okay, she takes 8 damage from him, and then she takes 6 from the other one. Honestly, I might as well.
She might take 0 damage if we can weaken him with Leaf.
Yeah, go for it. Well, no, Leaf just kills.
We probably should do that anyway because there's no reason to take damage if we don't have to. Like, Jill cannot get a kill, right? Like, there is no way for Jill to get a kill. So yeah, I mean, this is kind of how it has to be. Like, there's no reason to let this guy live, but Jill can't kill him, so I guess just miss Lamau.
Yeah, Titanium Mania made you move Oscar prematurely. This is a normal side effect.
I'm sure. Plus, we get to see cat combat, and who doesn't love cats?
I'm allergic to cats. I don't dislike them, but I am allergic.
Skill issue.
Rude.
Yes. No, I know you're allergic. We could try something funny if you want.
Well, hold on a sec.
I am holding.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say we could mess with the AI and put Jill in range of the sniper with the javelin, and see if that archer would rather attack someone who can't counter or attack someone against whom they have effective damage.
Sure, why not?
I mean, we know it only does 6 damage, so might as well just like. I wouldn't attack on player phase. I just kind of want to see what they do. I mean, there's no reason to take extra damage.
You're right.
So like, just equip the javelin and see what happens.
All right, please don't die, Oscar. Okay, they go for effective damage.
Interesting.
Yeah, no, that tracks. I hate to say it, we might not be using Jill. Wait.
It's unfortunate.
Oscar might not kill.
I mean, probably won't. I mean, that's kind of the point. Honestly, he's probably fine anyway. Yeah, Iron Blade is...
Lagoon slots.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Okay, he's safe, I think. Alright. Should I just keep spamming Torch on Mist? It's only 10 XP, it's not really that worth it. Mordecai, please smite Ike. Hold on, if you smite Ike, then Ike can kill this guy. Are you there? You've cut out.
I'm here. I didn't cut out, I just hadn't said anything.
Oh, okay.
I was distracted. Sad.
I think I think Marcia gets the kill.
I mean, maybe. Well, Marshall probably has to recruit Makalov.
Oh, good point. I was gonna say Marcia also probably doesn't need to weaken him. That KB no.
Well, Marshall would just kill him.
Yeah.
I wouldn't retreat too far. I'd retreat maybe near where your ball of death is, I guess. Because, like, if you do want to get kills... That is Makalov, I think, right? In front of Oscar?
Yes, it is. Alright.
Ugh.
Not the best place.
Maybe we should take a page out of Mecha's book and kill him for XP. No. With Marcia.
Do they have dialogue if they attack?
I don't think so, actually. They do.
Science.
They do have dialogue. What? You? Could it be?
Huh? I don't believe it. Is that you, Makalov?
Give me a... Apparently they also have more if Marsha loses too. Although we're not going to be able to see that because Makalov is way too weak to kill Marsha.
I like, forgive me, person who just killed me.
Oh no.
Brother!
Huh? Marsha? Hey, long time, huh? Good timing, though. I was just thinking about paying you a visit, sis.
Long time? Long time? You done here? Where in the name of heaven have you been? You racked up all that debt and then ran away? You're such an irresponsible skunk. Thanks to your worthless hide, I had to leave the sacred Pegasus lands.
Huh? But why?
Because there were a bunch of debt collectors hanging around the barracks. That's why.
Oh, that's a shame. Listen, I was trying to increase the money I borrowed and pay off the original, but it vanished. And I swear that it just kept happening. See, I'd almost get enough and then... gone!
You rat, you cheese-eating rat, you haven't changed at all. You're coming with me.
With you? Where are we going? What am I going to do? This guy's such a fucking scumbag. I do like him in that he's, like, silly, but oh my god, he's such a scumbag.
You're joining my company. I'm going to let Ike beak some sense into you. We'll see how that works.
Boost. No, wait. I'm waiting for these guys at the moment, and, well, if I just up and join with the other side, it might cause some problems.
Oh, don't worry, we'll kill them all.
I mean, pretty much.
Stop it, Spring Brain. No more lame excuses. Follow me, now. She went for the all caps.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, sis, sorry. Oh, I'm coming. Honestly, it was really fun voicing him as much of a complete piece of shit that he is.
Yes, no, it sounds like it. So, Titania, please commit incredible violence against this guy.
Hell yeah, incredible violins. Play that music. I mean, we could use Makalov.
No.
No. We should at least look at his stats, though.
I am going to tell you, I am going to rig her next level up so she gets strength, if I can.
I mean, just
because,
Also, I mean, ideally you want a Bexpert anyway. You want to get her as... I mean, now that you have the Night Ward, especially with Titania, who has low XP gain, you really do just want to get her as close to the next level as possible. Get the Night Ward, and then Bex.
I guess Oscar... Makalov can pick up.
Makalov. I mean, what are...
Oh, he has a red gem.
He is definitely worse than Kieran at Join. I mean, he's still a Cav in Radiant Dawn, so he's fine. Or Path of Radiance, but, like, yeah, he's not very good. He could become good, but he's not very good.
Okay. Well, let's just go.
Oh, also, the boss has the unique dialogue with Ike and the two Lagoons for reasons.
Eh? Did you say cattle? A battle? Stranger? Oh, danger! Goodness, what am I to do? Oh, maybe this will help, dearie. It's just lying here collecting dust, just like me. Never a visitor. My grandchildren don't visit. I wonder if it has something to do with the fact that all I did in the entirety of 2020 and 2022 was post Facebook memes of how Biden was a satanic occultist. I'm sure that has nothing to do with the fact that my children have cut my grandchildren out of my life.
Look, I'm saying when eventually some, like, really obscure Democratic politician does end up being a satanic cultist, someone's gonna have a fucking field day with it.
You realize that we're already doing that with pedocon theory all the time?
No, but I mean like when it's actually demonstratably true instead of someone being completely fucking nuts.
I mean,
also, to be honest, the Church of Satan's actually kind of ballin'. Like,
I mean, the Church of Satan,
they do good work. They're basically a philanthropic organization.
Well, the Church of Satan is different from the Satanic Church. They're two different organizations.
Right, it was the Satanic Church that's the philanthropic one, I think.
Yeah, I think that's correct. But
I mean, still, worshipping a giant statue of Baphomet, like... They are satanic.
I mean, Baphomet's a cool guy. The Christians decided was Satan. But,
I mean, to be fair, Lucifer isn't inherently evil either.
yeah. Well, in our Jewish tradition, it's not.
Well, Lucifer, I don't think is even in the Jewish tradition.
Well, I mean, like the idea of Satan is just like that kind of force, isn't he?
Well, there isn't even a singular. It's a title. Satan isn't a person. Yeah. Strictly speaking, the Hebrew is ha-satan, and ha is a prefix for the. So it's not actually a person. It's a title, and it's the accuser, or put more politely, the questioner. Really, what it is it's a guy who asks questions.
Yeah, they're basically God's lawyer. Whatever.
Well, I mean, there's that one time they show up and like, hey, want to fuck up Job's life? And God's like, haha, bet.
Yeah.
By the way, that's not a joke. That's actually the book of Job. Some guy says, if you fuck this guy over, he will renounce you. And God's like, nah, watch this. The book of Job is fucked up. Great book.
And that is why Jewish parents want their kids to be lawyers.
And doctors.
And doctors, and sometimes bankers. He's just asking questions. He's just sea lining. Excuse me, sir. I couldn't help but notice that you. Anyways, yes, you are correct. However, given the fact that Republicans constantly call anybody Job, yes, that's true. It's Book of Job. I'm aware. I was aware, but I had forgotten. Thank you, Vincent. But given that Republicans constantly accuse everybody else of being pedophiles, when the list of conservatives who have committed crimes of that nature, which I will not explicitly expand upon, continues to grow every day and has already been and always been quite large. And
their president candidate only definitely wants to sleep with his daughter.
You say that as if he has not certainly absolutely 100%
that's the sarcasm. Yes,
with actual children, but yes.
Oh well.
Okay, maybe that's not the right way to say it. You say that as if yes, that's true and that is iffy, awful, yeah, but I am somewhat more concerned about the, Epstein thing.
I mean, as you should be.
Yes.
Well, I don't know, actually, wanting to sleep with your daughter is pretty fucking concerning.
It's pretty, that's true.
Let me backtrack a little bit. That's actually,
I mean, lot.
I mean, first of all, that was rape. Second of all, his daughter slept with him.
Yes. Yes, I'm sure that will go over well with the judge. But yes, no, you're correct. He thought about it, he just can't leave to say it. Yes, that's true. All of this is to say that you are correct completely. That's absolutely the case with those two. But yes, not even the presidential candidate. Do you see what happened with fucking Mike Johnson and his son? That one, it's not him doing something to his son.
We watch each other watch porn so that no one does it or something?
Yes. God, it's so... Alright, I can't believe...
It's a wholesome family activity. I don't know what you're talking about.
I can't believe we're doing this, but I'm going to say this one thing. I am actually extremely happy that just calling them super fucking weird has actually unsettled them to the extent that it has.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, Red, what?
Red, so the current Speaker of the House, the Republican Mike Johnson, and I don't remember the state he's from, has said, yes, he said that he surveils what kind of porn his son watches so that he can
they don't surveil what porn they watch. They have a pact to watch each other's history so that they don't watch porn. It's just really creepy and weird.
Oh, okay. That's
the whole point is to not be watching porn.
Okay, then never mind. But still bad.
It's very creepy.
But anyways, the whole thing I'm going to say, and then we are going to move on from this, I'm sorry, is that I'm so glad that calling conservatives just fucking weirdos is working as well as it is, because it's true. Much worse about it is true. Them is true, but that this is causing so much difficulty in forming a response is good, because for the first time in their fucking lives, it looks like Democrats actually have a message that they can be on offense about, as opposed to playing limp-wristed defense every single election. And two, it's true, because you don't want to have conversations with people when they just pull out a bunch of Wojak transphobic memes on their phone when you bring up like non-gender conforming people, or like, you are having the vaguest conversation about, immigrant dynamics and immigrant families, and they start spouting off white genocide replacement conspiracy theory. Like, that's just fucking weird. That's not how normal humans communicate. Does that... Sorry. Did I lose you? Hello? Oh, alright, well, Emmett said he's going to refresh his water, so, you're here. It really did. It really did. Okay, the other thing I will say, Red, is that, yes. Yeah, the other, no, Emmett is gone. Sorry, I meant to say Emmett. The other thing about it that that works well is just because, oh, he's back, never mind. Alright, yes, very sorry
I mean, you can keep going.
No, we're done. I guess if
I'm just getting more water. Like, please, by all means, continue.
The only thing I'm just gonna say about that is that, I don't know. Like, I know this is a problem that's going to extend well beyond Trump, but I don't know if you've read some of the reporting on how he's responding to Biden dropping out of the election.
Oh, he still thinks he's running.
He still thinks... Well, it's not... I'm being serious. Like, I don't mean... Vanity Fair did a really, really, really good article about it recently that was basically like, Trump feels as if Biden cheated by dropping out, and he seems like actually haunted by what happened at that one rally, which I'm not going to describe because terms of service, and that the sight of like all of the supporters wearing like the fake bandage ears like actually really freaks him out. Well, to be fair, he hates all of them anyway, but yeah. It's just deeply, deeply funny to me that he's trying so hard, and then as soon as Biden's not in the picture, it's like yeah, you get what I'm saying. It's just really funny. Yeah, it's the equivalent of like, I'm trying. It's basically like, you're being an absolute asshole, so the kid, doesn't want to play with the ball anymore. Yeah, he hates that photo. You're being an asshole, like playing whatever, like let's call it a card game, and then the kid who does like the kid that you're playing with is like, you know what, I don't want to play with you anymore. You're being a dick. My friend who's much better than me is gonna come play, and then you're like, wait, but I wanted to play against you. Yeah. Anyways, let's keep going. Anyway, I don't know what it does, but it's pretty. If I gave it to my grandkids, they might write once in a while. Here, take it. Now do me a favor and protect my house, alright? No, my house. A mouse? Where?
Her grandkids actually visit every weekend, she just can't hear them.
I thought you were going to say her grandkids visit every week and she doesn't remember, and I was going to say that's actually really sad.
No, even I have boundaries.
Yeah, mine.
Some minimal ones.
Alright, so, let's see, on this side. If Ike gets kicked... Well, okay, I think Volk is going this way. Yes, I think this is happening. Oh, hello, water walking. Venom Act. Yeah, I'm guessing the boss is over here. That seems like a safe bet. So, Ike cannot hit the mage. That's okay. I think I'm going to have Ike get smited, killed... Can't kill this guy. Well, that's a Venom Axe. Is that heavier than an Iron Axe?
I mean, he has 12 strength. He's not really going to be weighed down.
Good point. So I think I'm going to have Ike go for this... Okay, well, this guy's definitely weighed down. So I think I'm going to have Ike get smoked, get smited, to kill that guy there. Or at least attack them. And then, if necessary, Kieran can... Okay, never mind. Kieran can't do anything. Unless Kieran can hand-axe this guy. Okay, maybe wasn't thinking that.
Or you could use the Warp Staff. I'm just kidding, you don't have it yet. Okay. I mean, you can astral also... from... You can astral to weaken from below, and that's pretty safe. I think.
Yeah, I mean, I might do this
and then I can do it? I mean, I'm just trying to figure out, like, what were you trying to do? Oh,
I was trying to... I mean, I think Leith can kill the mage.
That'd be good. How much damage is she taking, and are there more of them? Because we can't see the fog.
She only takes 6 damage.
What if... I guess she has a lot of HP. What if... Okay. I kind of want to be spicy. What if Astrid attacks the mage? How bad is that?
Probably terrible, but she can't Kanto
out. So that
out.
Leith can one-shot.
I mean, she can't Kanto out if that's the thing, and that leaves her very vulnerable to either this,
Well, she can Kanto 1. I think she can Kanto 1, right? Yeah, she can Kanto 1.
But that's
still... Well, either way, we're gonna... But before... Well, don't do it. Don't commit to it. I'm just like, okay, we can do that and Leith can one-shot. Then we can make a wall with Leith and Ike, or like a sort of wall.
I mean, Ike does kill this guy.
Right, so we can make a sort of wall with Leith and Ike, and then it's just this one brigand. But we only have Kieran, right?
And Kieran cannot kill. And Kieran cannot kill.
Okay, so then we can't. Then we can't do that.
We can't do that. So I think what we have to do is Astrid pokes, and then Ike, and then Kieran kills, or
yeah, we
Ike
definitely
kills.
sent way too many people to the left. But that's okay. That's how you. These things happen.
I'm gonna do this just in case.
I think I would use that and then Kieran kills.
Well, Kieran can't kill actually. I think he only does.
Even with Astrid does 11.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
Yeah, because I think Ike and Leith going up makes the most sense. Or we can just crit and still not kill. Paragon. I love Paragon.
Sure.
Well, speed's good. At least we'll start doubling soon. I did actually train Astrid my first run, and it was really fun. But yeah, it's probably not something I would do again. She just kind of joins too late for her to be a fun training project for me, even with Paragon.
Yeah.
But definitely fun to see numbers go up. I would go to the left since you're going to clear it out to make it safe.
Yeah. Don't miss, please.
That's okay. If we miss, we can still use Ike. And we'll just take some more damage from above, but we're actually not in bad shape if we miss.
Okay.
So we can crit.
Astrid can weaken me from below.
I swear to God, I will ban you all.
Please don't.
I mean,
that is acceptable statements with respect to Titania. Astrid does not set my heart.
She's an adult.
In the same way. I wasn't saying that. I was saying she's not.
Oh, I also missed that was going to be my intro, incidentally, for why I was late. I was chatting up a teenager. The context for that statement and why it's a joke is a team from where I work is going off to college. So he was here for his last day. So I just spent some time chatting with him before he left.
Congrats.
Is the context for that extremely dubious statement that I made on purpose?
All right, that's.
Oh, he's going off. Wait, what is his skill? Is his skill really low? That must have been his magic. Okay, no, 13's fine.
No, I don't think he has. I don't think he has 3 skill. I don't think he even starts with 3 skill.
No, bro, this Ike is good. Ike will very often cap skill speed. Strength speed. HP is an iffy one. He doesn't always cap HP. Oh, we could have left Jill in range of the archer.
She is in range of the archer.
Oh, she is? Oh, I guess she doesn't have the javelin equipped, though. That's okay. We can still take another hit.
I'm pretty sure
Mist is off in the boonies somewhere. No, because we attacked him. We attacked him at, like, point-blank range.
Oh, it was? Okay.
But that's fine. Or actually, wait. We can just get him with Oscar.
He's got 3 HP left. I'll let Ike get another kill.
Probably doesn't want to do that because Ike wants to move up where the boss is to get like.
And Astrid, then it's a kill for Astrid or something. I don't know.
Sure, or Jill. I mean, that's fine if you don't want to give it to Oscar. Can we get the other village? No,
we cannot. But it's fine.
But I'd still go over. I'd still go over that way just to, and maybe heal this time.
Thank you. Yes.
This way he can like body block or he can just contribute like rescue drop. No reason not to.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind.
I guess that was an option. Oh no. Anyway. Oh wait. Oh no. No, I'm just kidding. This actually doesn't matter. Oh. I mean, that was a lot of damage, I guess. Okay, as long as this guy doesn't have a Lagoo's axe. For a second I thought he might have, which would be funny. Just dodge.
Okay.
It's a shame Mist is out in the boonies.
Does poison kill?
Probably, but not from 11 HP.
Okay. Crushing us. They're nothing but a pack of rats, but they fight like demons. But no matter how tough they are, there's no way they can stand up to a real monster. Phrasing. Hey, you there! Release the feral. Now we have to do is sit back and watch them chew their heads clean off. Okay, she needs to heal. Makalov gets the last one. I found this in the river, but my mom said it was dirty and I had to throw it away. Do you want it? Really? Alright, you can have it. Take care of it, please. Do not throw away books. I mean, unless you're the exception.
She was like, I found this. She was like talking like she found this poor animal in a river. It's like, okay, you know what we can do?
Wait. Did she mean dirty? Like, as in like not filthy, but like
no, it's a secret book. No. She found it in a river.
True. What were you gonna say?
You know what we can do before we move anyone? You see Mist, who's all the way over here instead of near anything useful. Move her up in front of Boyd, and then rescue drop her over. Or in fact, just move her where Boyd is, and then we can rescue drop using Marsha and Titania, who are also nowhere important.
Hold on. Where can... Okay. Just want to make sure I wouldn't block a dropping spot, but...
No, and honestly, you might use Oscar too, because we can fly, so we might be able to take it over there. Yeah, if we can't use Titania, we can use Oscar.
He's not doing anything else.
In fact, we honestly might end up using Oscar anyway, just to get her even closer, because I'm not sure he's doing anything else with his turn, but we'll see. I'd still drop her.
Yeah.
But we'll see. It kind of depends what we do with the rest of the squad.
Alright, I think this
he's about to transform.
Oh, god damn it, the healing thing, he's not good.
I mean...
There might be Kieran.
Could be Kieran, could be Jill, because I'm not really sure she's doing anything. She's so far away that it's not really relevant. I'd probably try Jill. Jill might not kill, honestly. And we could probably still feed it to Astrid if you really want.
Nope, she definitely kills.
Use a javelin.
That still kills.
Oh, I mean, honestly, do we just kill with Jill then?
Sure, why not? Kill Jill. Or kill with Jill, sorry.
I mean, have you seen that movie? It is very good.
I have not, actually.
You should watch it. It's a good movie. Movies, plural, I guess. I mean, might as well move her forward.
Well, this guy.
Everything is to the right.
No, there's this one brigand up here, this way.
I would ignore that one brigand because you got the villages. And it's only defeat boss map, and it's turn 4, and full Bex requirement is turn 5. So we really want to kill the boss soon.
I don't think I need. You know, I might. He has high movement.
Ooh, wait, you know what you can do?
What?
You can rescue drop Mist even farther forward with Oscar and Mordecai.
I mean, I think she's close enough, but...
Well, actually, we don't even need to... Well, she's not really close enough, because she can't reach anyone important, like... She can, like, for example, she can't reach Leaf, and she's not going to be able to reach Ike next turn, because he's going to go forward, too.
I guess my just only thought is, okay, you're right.
Well, also use him to wall, but he's kind of low HP himself. He needs to go below Ike, I think.
Yeah, you're right.
Because Mordecai's going to do it because he has nothing else to do this turn, and that's as far as he can reach. But we're just going to need to make a wall again. Oh. Well, I thought we were going to drop her up. That's fine. I think we can make the wall with Ike and Kieran.
I think we can, you are correct. Let me just check something. You need to drink a Vaughn.
I have to... I have a suggestion about how to do if you want.
Can I think of this first?
Sure.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you do make moves, I'm not going to be able to, like...
Astrid can poke and then back off. And then Ike can kill, and then that's a wall, and Kieran goes forward one here, and that's the other part of the wall.
Yeah, pretty much. It was more just like I don't know if I'd use Astrid here because I don't know if we want to get her injured. So I was actually going to say Ike just kills the archer, and then we just leave the Kieran just doesn't attack. Kieran just sits in the wall, but doesn't attack.
I might have killing edge equip just to increase the chances of killing.
Well, you can always trade with Kieran.
Good point.
Because again, we're deliberately choosing not to use Kieran to attack. I mean, at most we could have hand axed the brigand, but I don't think it's worth it. And honestly, we might as well just have a hand axe on Kieran. And we already do. Great.
Okay, now I think this is okay. That she can back off.
Yeah.
Paragon is fine. Oh, she does.
She doubles.
Oh, it's a steel axe.
Well, I mean, yes, we also saw it.
Oh, whoops. Okay, well.
Yes, our poor Soren, who would have been helpful, but oh well, he's over there now. It's fine.
Oh, it's Volk.
We could have Volk attack them out. Maybe time to refresh the torch.
You're right. I should have made a state. Oh, what's this?
Fine. Oh, actually that's great because now we can see the boss. Because if we kill it next turn, I think we get full XP.
Hey, you. Oh, wait, that's you. Whoops.
It's me. Hey, you. Why don't you lay down your weapons and walk out of here with your lives? You can posture as much as you want, but there's no way you can beat us.
Shut it. I don't know why you're here, but if we lose our cargo, we lose everything. It ain't happening.
In that case, we've no choice. You'll receive no mercy from us.
You'll get no sympathy from me. I fight for my friends.
No mercy, no forgiveness.
Oh, that's annoying.
Oh, it's because I put it under my other meme folder. There it is.
That is a really cool crit. It does remind me of that one.
The animations in this game are very good. Yeah. They just take a while.
It does remind me of in Genealogy. Okay.
I think a lot of the enemies don't move. Well, if everyone's healthy, is there any way we can actually kill the boss? I'm not sure there is, honestly. I mean, we have...
What? What were you gonna say?
I think heals, but...
Yeah, heal. Almost full heals.
Nah, it's fine. I was like, I don't... So it is turn 5, right?
Yes.
So every turn from here on out, we lose 30 Bex.
Whoops, that's... Oh, it's turn 5, yes. It says it right there.
So we know if we move Volk up, we can get vision of this guy. Honestly, we might also... How many space? So we know where he is roughly, right?
Right, he's here.
Or he's like there. So is that in range of Ike? Like, how many... Like, if Ike has...
if this guy's not here, then yes.
Well,
no,
I mean,
he needs
yes.
to get pushed.
Like, I would just count it. I would not... Because the boss is kind of dangerous, too, so he's not actually that easy to just fight. Can Marsha reach anything from where she is, or Jill? I just want to know what our options are.
Jill can kill this guy. So can Astrid. There's this guy here who's in the way. Leith could kill him. Oscar could probably kill him. Actually, no, probably
but
not.
Oscar can like chip, and Mordecai can.
He gets really close.
Mordecai could probably also do some serious damage. Maybe we move Mordecai in first because he only has one attack. Although, I guess he's also useful for smiting.
That's what I was thinking. He can smite Ike into range because Ike I don't think can reach. Because this is he has got 6 movement. The boss. If we assume the boss is here, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 5,
I would say
6,
basically what I want to avoid doing is I want to avoid using Ike and Kieran because they have the most movement.
I agree. So I think Astrid, she might have more other movements. So I think Jill.
Yeah.
Probably. I mean, Jill actually kills this guy. So I think Jill actually kills this guy, and then Astrid can maybe either Astrid or Leith can take out this guy. Oh, what's Leith's move? Yeah, no. Okay. Although if these Oscar can take out this guy, so can Jill, and Astrid can take out the weaker one, and then that gives Ike free movement, and then I think I can start by actually moving Volk here because he's not doing anything else.
Well, we can also have Volk attack for some chip damage. I mean, he's got pretty good dodge. We can see what it looks like.
I mean, I don't need to chip on this guy. He's like he's getting killed.
Oh wait, can we steal something because it's funny?
No.
Oh, I didn't know if you had a Vol or something.
I mean, Volk can kill this guy.
I mean, level up strength and steal better things, heavier things like tomes.
You know what? He doesn't have any other attacks. Sure, do it. Alright.
There he is. It's the Lagoons. But honestly, to defeat boss maps, although they do give a lot of XP, you might just be better off killing the boss.
Okay.
Oh wait, can we still smite Ike with Mordecai? I'm actually not sure we can, because we put Volk in the way.
No, we can't. Okay. Let me read that. I think that was a mistake.
Well, we could always have rescued him with, like, Oscar, so we're actually, it doesn't matter that much.
Okay, I think Jill takes this guy out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I agree.
Oh, wait, from below, so that...
Yeah, so that we can smite.
Oh, sorry. Give me just a second, I gotta reply to this. Just a second. Alright, sorry about that. I don't know, go here. No, just...
She doesn't want to just stay where she is.
Okay, so let's just see what combat is like. 15 damage.
Yeah, honestly, I think I might just hand axe because you have a... He has a killer axe.
It's really tricky.
Yeah, no, he might be a bit difficult to kill.
I mean, this is...
I think the important thing is to see what Ike does.
Well...
Before we do anything else. Because if Ike can double and do good damage...
Okay, that requires this, so... Can Titania... No, okay, Titania cannot reach.
Yeah. Or actually, hang on, can... No one can, never mind.
Okay.
It has to be this. I think we just have to... Yeah, that works. Hopefully we...
do that.
Pretty committed to it, but oh well.
I'm sure it's fine. Oh, fuck. Shit.
Okay,
Well,
hear me out. Where can Leaf go? Okay, Leaf drops Volk. I thought someone to be far enough that we'd have vision. Oh, okay, that works too. Just drop him down. South.
Yeah.
Okay, now we can see what Ike does. Because if he doesn't double, we're actually in a bit of trouble here.
Ugh.
Yeah, actually, we can't kill him. We have to crit him. But he doesn't move, so... I mean, we can risk it. Like, we can attack him. We can attack him on player phase with, like, Astrid and Kieran and Ike with the killing edge, and we could just see what happens.
Okay, so this is 7 damage. This is...
Oh, we do not kill him, but we... Oh, we can also, like... Yeah, we can also... I mean, we can also do that and just hope Kieran doesn't die. And then maybe we can kill with Ike. But...
I mean, it's a 53 chance to hit, but a 41 crit. Yeah, you are correct.
It is gambling. But, like, hey, we can do it.
Oh, shit. Hold on a sec. I think I might have played this differently, but let's see what happens. Okay. You're just like us. You eat meat, you ride horses. I mean, come on. We're not hurting any humans here. What's wrong with buying and selling a few half-breeds?
Yes, Kieran does have the gamble skill, but it would be a bit unwise to use that. Because we actually do want to hit the enemy.
Alright, go for it. Never punished. Ooh, I just noticed his model. That's pretty cool.
You what?
I just noticed his model with the bear belt.
Yeah, the berserker.
Well, that's what it means, literally.
Interesting. What if we use, like, a steel? No. I mean... Ugh. Do we just not attack? Because then the... I mean, I guess we have to try for the crit. I have a feeling this is not going to end... I think we have to, because I have a strong feeling that if we don't do this, things are not going to end well for us. Let me just say that.
Trying to steal our cargo. You're no better than us. Some of our customers are nobles. You won't get away with this unscathed, let me tell you.
What? Nobles?
Don't play dumb with me. Take this. Okay, well, I want to say, if I hadn't crit,
never punished.
If I hadn't crit, I feel like they don't move, right?
Well, that's the thing. Once you attack the boss, I think they do.
Okay, never mind then.
So I'm pretty sure what was going to happen
is
if you didn't crit the boss, we were going to get destroyed.
How did this happen? I've lost everything.
Our punishment was delayed.
That's pretty bad.
It's okay, it doesn't really matter that much. Our duty is done. Let's grab the cargo and get out of here.
He says, ignoring the two ladies next to him and the fire mage.
To be honest, it's possible we would have actually gotten more XP by killing those guys and then losing the Bex, but this probably was better.
Well, let me think about that. Let's think about that.
I mean, it's better because you can give Bex whoever you want. B, it just adds in more variables to getting a unit killed or something.
That's true.
Mostly that second part. The Grail mercenaries have returned.
Well done. The news of your victory is welcome, as is the cargo you seized. Now, about your payment.
Wait. This mysterious cargo was a bunch of really heavy crates. Would you tell me what they contained?
That... Your job was to deliver the cargo. You have no need to investigate further.
But
Princess Lincia has returned to your quarters. You would do well to inform her of your safe return. It appears the Apostle will handle your payment on the morrow. Perhaps you can speak with her then. I beg your leave. I must be going.
very well.
Oh, 3D.
Oh right, we get a cutscene.
Was that Kanigas?
Yes. Also, inexplicably, because of they don't have enough models, it's also Mordecai and Lee. They're just inexplicably here.
Oh, I noticed, actually. Oh, I know that guy on the left. Ah, yes, the clothes
Yes,
that are part of his body.
It's Steve Harvey in Tellius.
No, I know him. He's actually, like, super cool. Even I know him.
Who, Digincia?
Yeah, yes.
That's the very sexy bird people.
What are you talking about? Naysala's not there.
Oh, but even if he isn't, first of all, he is. But second of all, did I stutter?
Okay, true.
Just look at Tabarn. I mean, also Raisin, but Tabarn. Also, yes. See, Nasala is here.
With his outfit, he looks like a fucking Tekken character.
Bro, I love the birds.
Naysala looks like a Tekken character with that leather outfit. Thank you all. Thank all of you for coming. Thank all of you for coming, my fellow Laguz kings. It's been decades since all of us were gathered in one place. I would extend my gratitude towards King. How do you say this again?
Digincia.
King Digincia of Moldoa will arrange this meeting place at short notice. Do you want to be him, or can I be him?
Up to you, I'm happy to be him.
Go ahead.
It was nothing, King Kanigas.
Fellow kings and countrymen, attend to my words. As you no doubt have heard, Dayan has invaded Crimea and overrun her. Of course, Crimea is a Bayark nation. However, since the time of her founding, she has made every effort to engage the Laguz with honor and dignity. Never has this been more true than during the 30-year reign of good King Rama. During this era, Gallia and Crimea initiated many ambitious cultural projects in an attempt to bring our divided people closer. Yet one man has always reviled our work. The Dayan king, Ashnar. Why he took this recent course, however, I know not. Ashnard's actions are monstrous. His army has put much of Crimea to the sword. The people live in terror. Their king lies dead. And now the Dayan forces continue their ruinous march and cross the border into Laguz territory, into Gallia. Were you Tabarn, I think?
I actually don't. I think this might be his first voice line. I was Nisala.
No, he was observing the pirate fight. And he said,
oh, that's right. I guess I was Tabarn then. I am Birdman now. That trespass, O King of Lions, is because your country chooses to harbor King Crimea's orphan, is it not?
True, and also Bara Beast Man, Bishi Birdman. Yes. Yeah, no.
Gonna have to bust out my deep, sexy voice for this one.
Yeah. Also, fucking love Naysala. I don't say it's a bad thing that he looks like a Tekken character, but he does. Like with that leather.
No, Naysala's great.
No, I know. I'm not saying he's a bad character. It's just he looks so out of place, like outfit-wise, for me.
It's because he's too sexy for this game. That's not true, actually. This game is full of very sexy people.
Oh, I mean, you're looking at two of them. Yes, that is the justification they would present.
But the Princess of Crimea is no longer in Gallia, is she?
Your spies are as efficient as ever, King Tabarn of Funniness. As you say, the princess has already departed for Benyon.
I know this only because she came to the aid of a ship carrying Benyon's apostle.
Ah, so Princess Valencia is safe and in contact with the Benyon Empire. That news gladdens my heavy heart.
I do not believe that Dayan yet has this information. If word got out that the Princess of Crimea has been granted sanctuary in Benyon, Dayan might halt its invasion of Gallia. Your information is dated, Hawk King. Your legendary eyes and ears abandoned you after all these years?
But, look at this. He looks like...
Sexy, yes.
No, yes, but he looks like... he looks like a Tekken character. This is a Tekken character.
I wouldn't say Tekken. I mean, I don't know, he's definitely, rocking the fucking black leather, but I wouldn't say Tekken.
Kingdom Hearts?
Kingdom Hearts, yes. Oh yeah,
Final
absolutely.
Fantasy. Yeah, he looks like a Kingdom Hearts.
Maybe Guilty Gear.
Yeah.
I don't know if he has enough going on for Guilty Gear though. He's actually he's got a very clean costume. Definitely Kingdom Hearts.
He doesn't have enough belts for it to be Final Fantasy. Or buttons. Anyways.
You have something you wish to say?
Would you be so kind as to explain yourself, King Kilvas?
Princess Valencia barely escaped Crimea with her life, and then fled to Gallia. And yet a certain king of beasts there, one on whom she has pinned all her hope, chose not to support her. With nowhere else to turn, the princess and her retinue spent 2 long months at sea, arriving in Benyon mere days ago. Dayan knows of these events as well, and the king has dispatched a team of hunters to make a corpse of the girl. And that, dear kings, is the latest news, at least to the best of my poor knowledge.
Dayan knows the princess is in Benyon. King Kilvas, how did you learn to possess this information?
Why, there's no trick to it. I just perk up my ears and point them in the right direction. You expect us to believe that a stray wind carried it to your ears? This is an odd tale, Miss Sala. Do you think so? Well, there is one trick to information gathering that I know. Shall I share it with you? If it involves dealing with human scum, I'll pass. Forgoing my Lagu's pride is not something I'm willing to do. Ha! Is that not always the way of Funniness? To cling to those tattered remnants of pride. Instead of proclaiming that you will attack none but Benyon ships, just admit that you don't have the power to do more. What did you say? Both of you will desist at once. King Nesala of Kilvas, your actions of late can indeed be judged as too extreme. Black Dragon King of Goldoa, do you pretend to know of my actions? Please, enlighten me. I would remind you of the Baroque ship you attacked in Phoenician waters, and left stranded in Goldoan territory. Oh, that. Nesala, you lying crow. You've been sneaking about my territory again, have you?
I'm sorry that so much of this is just you.
I don't mind. I have a lot of fun with these voices. I don't have fun voicing all the characters, but these characters I definitely have fun voicing. It's just fun. And Nesala's just a smarmy bastard. It's a lot of fun. I heard from my own son, Kurthnaga, that a Bayork resembling Princess Crimea was on board that ship.
This was Axor, so I guess I'll do it. It is true. What? King Kilvas, you...
Don't act surprised. I have no intention of ruling some tiny island nation forever. I will make Kilvas a name to remember. To that end, no amount of gold is enough. Laguz or Beork, I care not. If the pay is right, there's nothing I won't do. I care not about the reach of your ambition, but you should choose your methods with more care. What good will it do to expand your domain, only to find enemies at your every border? I will take your words to heart, for the time being.
He's not going to.
I mean... Nisala is actually a really good character. He just is a smarmy bastard. And you too, King Funniness. What good will your piracy do if it earns the wrath of Benyon? Continue at this pace, and there's no telling when the hostilities will end. Until the people of Benyon apologize for the slaughter of our brother Herons, I will do no such thing. Prince Racin of Serenus, are you of the same mind?
No, we must begin a forum war.
Oh no, Prince Racin has spent way too much time around Tabarn and is really about to throw hands.
No. I was making a joke because SerenusForest.com. Should I be racing? Because to spare you a little bit.
If you want to be racing, sure.
Those humans burned Serenus Forest and killed my people. No amount of human blood can slake my thirst for vengeance. For my siblings, for my countrymen, I demand justice. I cannot even return my bedridden father to our forest home. I am no soldier, I know nothing of war, so King Funniness acts in my stead. I am most grateful to him, and I would not see him stop until Benyon has paid.
Blood leads only to blood, and violence begets violence. Nothing more. Revenge is simply another name for murder. And you, King of Lions, what will you do about your home of Gallia? Now that you know Dayan's feint towards Gallia is merely another move in his game of war, how will you act?
We've made no formal declaration of war. Till they do, we wait and watch.
If it's the first step towards eradicating all human scum, Funniness will help you destroy Dayan.
No, unless this becomes a true war among all nations, I want you to stay your hand. As long as Gallia is protected by the Sea of Trees, we can stave off Dayan's attack.
The luxury of a large nation. You would waste a chance to expand your territory just to maintain the status quo? Dad. I agree with King Gallia. If we were to form a Laguz alliance against Dayan, we would drive Benyon to Dayan's side and lose a valuable ally. Foreshadowing. The flames of war cannot be fanned haphazardly. Above all, we must think of Laran's medallion. Its location is unknown. But it still exists. We know this. And as long as it does, we cannot allow any war that could stand to engulf all our nations. Anyway. Do you understand? What?
A war 10
No,
wars.
it's
So good we won't need another one.
No, it was a bit from Helsing Abridged.
I know, mine was a bit from History of the World.
Do you understand, Laguz kings? I beg of you, do not forget it. Reminder that the dragons are a very long-lived people. This will become relevant in Check's watch a game and a half. Well, half a game. 2 games, a game. Halfway through the next game? Anyway, it becomes relevant at some point.
The Barrel Frontier.
Yeah, no, I'm sure that's a beautiful place.
Castle Kilvas. Was I Nalucci?
You were Nalucci.
Oh my, it is young Prince Serenus. Welcome. Nalucci, you're looking well. And feeling well too. Thank you very much. This old crow's as spry as ever. Tell me though, how fares your father, King Lorzier? What?
Loriza. I don't know. Take a pick.
Yes.
This character is extremely minor and never shows up on screen.
Okay.
Do what you want.
The same as ever. Since that terrible day, he remains abed. Seldom rises anymore. I'm not surprised. In the span of a few days, he lost his family, his friends, and almost all of his countrymen. Yes. And yet, we're blessed that you are still with us. Prince Rayson, if there's anything this doddering old bird can do for you, please do not hesitate to ask.
I mean, the herons are, to be clear, the herons are essentially on the brink of extinction, with Rayson, as far as we know, being the only heron other than his dad right now.
Thank you. I appreciate your kind sentiment.
Sorry to have kept you waiting, Rayson. Nalucci, you can talk about ancient history later. Leave us at once.
Yes, of course. I'm sure you've much to talk about, much to say. I'll just take my leave of you. Please, Prince Rayson, make yourself at home.
House. Old Nalucci's always been fond of House Serenus.
Yes, it houses the best fireman guides.
They truly covet their knowledge. When he heard the White Prince himself is gracing him with a visit, he could barely contain his joy. So, Prince, what's this all about? We haven't seen your face around here in a long time, and I'm naturally quite curious as to your intentions.
Your attitude during the Goldoa meeting piqued my interest. What is it you're after, Naysala? Why do you provoke Tibarn?
You came all this way for that? Are you serious?
Do not mock me, Crow King. Tibarn is my father's guardian. If not for him, we might have suffered the end of House Serenus itself. I will not brook any insults to him.
Oh, I see. So rather than ally yourself with me, your trusted companion of old, you would side with this new protector. Well, that's an unfortunate shift in attitude. I trust you remember that when you and your sister were young, it was I, and not Tibarn, who watched over you?
Any change in my bearing can be laid at your roost, Naysala. After all, you, my old friend, are the one who continues to engage in commerce with my enemy, with humans. If you were to change your ways, I'm sure we could rebuild the relationship the two of us once shared.
Oh no, that I could never do. You see, humans are essential to the fulfillment of my ambition.
You've changed, Naysala. If this is the path you've chosen, I've nothing left to say.
I doubt you could ever understand what it means to guard Kilvas, Prince. To protect an entire country.
Is this guy really, like, Burge Javant?
Is this guy what?
Is this guy Burge Javant?
Yes and no. I mean, yes and no.
Okay, fair enough. King Naysala, Duke Tanas of Banyan Imperial Senate has arrived.
Bring him in.
This feels like a diplomatic incident waiting to happen. A Heron who hates Laguz, passing the Heron who hates Bayork, passing a Bayork coming in.
Oh no, we're not there yet.
Were you Oliver?
Oh, that's right. Was I going to be Oliver?
Yes, sorry.
No, that's fine. Oh, Your Majesty! Just now, brushed against the most splendid specimen. Actually, that's right. I was already Oliver. He appeared at court.
Yes.
Was that a Serenless noble? They're supposed to be extinct! And what if it were? Oh, I was right! Wonderful! My eyes did not deceive me. Oh, those dazzling white wings, and that shimmering hair, sparkling like falling gold dust! That is the crystallization of beauty in its purest form, but not as beautiful as me. Duke Oliver, can we please discuss the business at hand? Per your request, we have appropriated several pieces of art from the ships of Duke Gatos. Oh, yes, and you will be compensated as promised. But right now there is something else that I simply must have. Really? Another request. What can we purloin for you today? More art, perhaps? Oh, something much more stunning. And if you will agree to my proposition, I will double your normal fee. Oh, that is the most generous offer. Tell me, what is it you desire? Desire? But surely you've already guessed. And in case you're wondering, yes, actually, Naysala absolutely set that up.
Set up. Yeah, I see.
He set up that entire thing. He sold Racing out for one corn chip. Tragic.
I love that I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yes. Meeting with the apostle was fine, but all she did was pay us and give us another job. She answered no questions.
I wonder what she's planning. That cargo, I can't help but believe that there were living creatures inside, but...
Oh, what would you make of... Why? What would make you think that? The fact the dude was going on about lagoons? No, man, no. Couldn't be, no.
What do you suppose the
couldn't be.
What do you suppose the apostle intends to do with them?
I don't know. Titania, are all nobles and royals like this?
I mean, Valencia's not, but...
I'm pretty sure that's actually exactly what Titania says. Oh, they have plans and paperwork for every little thing, and their speech is as confusing as it is tedious.
But Ike, the other nobles we know are different. It's Princess Valencia and King Gallia and the Dragon Prince, too. Okay, it wasn't Titania, it was missed. All of them have been so nice and friendly and easy to talk to. Perhaps the rudeness of the upper echelon is unique to the Bayork class system. Princess
you just haven't met Naysala yet. He's a piece of shit.
Yeah. Princess Valencia was raised in special circumstances. Maybe that's why she's so different.
She was thrown into a garden and neglected. I mean, it's not true. She wasn't neglected, but she was thrown into a garden. Basically. Bah! They could never get accustomed to the culture of Bayork nobles. Ike's like, I'm a Lagoose now, bye.
Oh, we got money, nice.
The money. I think we actually get more money. Because we actually get paid for our mercenary work this time.
Yeah, I don't know if I have time to do all of this, so we'll just do the info.
No, it's a very straightforward chapter, at least.
No, I mean, like,
I
need to, like, I don't even know if I have time to do this kind of prep.
That's fine. I mean, do you want to try, or do you want to just call it quits now?
I think I'll do the Mist B with Titania. Yeah, I'll do Titania Mist B.
Okay.
Give your voice a break. I'm sorry about the other day, Titania. I really did have a good time, even if I didn't look like it. Don't worry about it, Mist. Question: I know you play Heroes Muted. Do you know what Titania's voice is actually? Because
nope. I mean, it's in Radiant Dawn, but no.
You did look awfully serious the whole time, but that just proves to me how much you needed the time off. And I did enjoy seeing the town. I'd never seen anything quite like it. And I kept thinking about all the chores waiting here. You're far too considerate of others, Mist. You're always putting our needs before your own. You're so much like Elena in that regard. My mother? Yes, you and she are very much alike. But you know, Mist, you are still young. You don't need to take on all the burdens of adulthood so soon. I worry about you. Stop. Titania, thank you. No, Mist, thank you. Oh, that's nice. Let's do the info.
Okay, this is interesting. God. I didn't actually know you could translate this, but here you go.
Oh, cool. La lengua antigua. Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I didn't know this language was actually translatable.
Interesting.
The Grand Temple. Luxury and gorgeousness as far as the eye can see. If a scoundrel like myself can find employment in a place like this, I guess my luck hasn't abandoned me after all. But, well, for all the glittering gold, there's an equal amount of dangerous work. That I could do without. Maybe I can use my prone to illness ploy. Yes, I think I can arrange to work about 1 out of every 5 jobs or so.
I feel like this is a kind
put him on the front line, boss.
I feel like I feel like he should notice a guy like Ike trying to sneak up on you.
I don't think you realize. Well, I mean, first of all, he's talking out loud, so he's a bit lost in his thoughts. And second of all, are you sure Ike is not a ninja? Ike is approaching him rapidly with the speed stat. Plus, honestly, again, with these halls, like it's just firearm perspective. Ike could be at like the end of the hall.
True.
And now that I have a fixed income, it's time to visit the local inns and see what games of chance are about. Evening. What? Did you happen to hear any of that? You were talking out loud. Loudly.
Okay, thank you for calling attention to that.
I wasn't being serious. I'm an extremely diligent man. Oh, yes, I am. Those peddlers you were with, you were in debt to them, right? Huh? How do you know about that? When we took out that group, your debt vanished.
How do you know?
Because they're dead.
No, but how do you know they're dead?
I mean, he mentioned it to Marcia.
Oh, right.
Yes, you're right. That was a tremendous help. Whew, thanks much. Come now. You can't believe that the world is forgiving as that. Or that we are so foolish. What? Debts are debts, and you have many. Those peddlers weren't the only people who were owed coin by you, right? We can't have debt collectors hounding the company day in and out. My staff officer repaid the rest of the money you owe. That's very kind of you.
And now you owe it to us.
Yeah. It was from the company coffers. You, my friend, are now in our debt. You fight to repay the Grail mercenaries.
No, not your debt, comrade. Our debt.
Yeah. But, payment will be deducted from your wages for quite some time. It seems you're working for free, friend. Until your debts are completely repaid, don't even think about leaving the company or getting sick. Right then, I trust you'll do your best. Oh, what a mess. Oh, nuts. Oh, crackers. I do love Marcia's, weird slang.
How are your preparations progressing?
They're underway. We'll leave within the hour.
Your next mission takes you to the Grand Desert. You must choose your companions with care.
Surprise, motherfucker, desert map. A desert is just a large patch of sandy soil, is it not? I
No,
think that
that's
is an
not true.
oversimplification.
That is absolutely not true, Hank. With one major difference.
Just
sandy
one?
soil. Unlike sandy soil, you'll not find solid earth near the surface. I just realized something. It's a desert map. Do we recruit the Pent?
Do we recruit the cat?
The Pent.
What cat? Oh, Pent. No. No, no. We have someone much funnier we get to recruit.
Wait,
Are you ready? Well, no, I don't want to spoil the surprise yet.
Okay. There's no oversimplification to the point of being completely dead wrong. But unlike sandy soil, you'll not find solid earth near the surface. You could dig and find only more sand. Those on foot and horseback may find it difficult to move around.
I see. I'm sure that Soren knows much about these things, but...
Has something befallen Master Soren?
Well, I don't know if he's feeling ill or just moping about. It all started when we arrived in Benyan.
Oh.
Be that as it may, it won't hurt me to have this information. Can you tell me more? Tell me more about this desert you speak of.
Of course. There's little water in the desert, and the soil is very dry. Few trees or grasses grow there.
And I've heard
There are
rumors that the heat was hot.
Which means there are no groves or anything else which would provide cover. And, as I mentioned before, those on foot or horseback will find the sand slows their pace considerably. The exceptions are magic users, staff wielders, and thieves. Such people would not be affected to so large a degree.
Thieves are agile, so I understand why they would be unaffected. But those skilled in the magical arts? That doesn't make sense.
I once heard an explanation from a magic user that I know. He claimed that the spirits he employed flew before him and cleared the sand from his path. However, considering the source, I'm not sure how much of that is truth.
Who was the source?
Prime Minister Sephiron.
Would he play a joke like that?
Well, the Prime Minister is a very amusing man, but please allow me to continue my explanation.
The Prime Minister is just built different.
What else? Oh, those who are unaffected by sand are Pegasus Knights, Wyvern Riders, and other flying units. Oh, and Lagoos too. Terrain features don't seem to affect them much in either form, although they will be slowed some.
You said Lagoos, didn't you? Almost everyone here says subhuman.
Well, of course. Bayarg and Lagoos are both living things. Every precious life was created to be equal by the blessed goddess. The fact that there are still those who persecute Lagoos in the land of the goddess, it is deplorable.
A noble house.
Yes, I am. One must be a noble birth to serve the goddess.
What? Everyone is equal to be blessed. Anyway, you gotta be noble to do this shit. Fuck those commoners, am I right? But I thought that all nobles were half-crazed fools who can't speak the truth. You seem quite honest.
You have also just described bishop electors from the Holy Roman Empire.
I mean,
Or prince
the less we
bishops.
talk about the construct of religion as an institution, the better.
Okay, never mind then.
No, I mean, like, again, I literally study this, right? The fact of the matter is, like, religion is not inherently problematic, and very few people actually have problems with religion. Because when you get down to it, if you look at the religions, most of them preach love, kindness, like caring for your fellow man. The core of most religions is all very good shit. The problem is, of course, the institutions. And the institutions, oh boy, do they create a lot of problems. And it's not even a single, like, denomination or religion in particular. It's like, realistically speaking, almost all religions, when they have an institutionalized central power, tend to do some shit. Because it's hard to do something like that and have it jive with the core tenets of religion, right?
Exactly.
Like,
and once it gets
so,
institutionalized and codified, not codified. Once it gets, like, you start making quote unquote worldly institutions based upon them, you start running into both the dilemmas of the ideals versus the reality, and also just the problems of being an institution in a imperfect world.
course, also the necessary, like again, like if you want to run a church, okay, well, in the modern world, you got a building. How are you going to pay rent on the building? How are you going to get the building? How are you going to get employees for the building? Like, you got to get money somehow, and you can't just rely on, donations. You can try, but, like, there's all sorts of things, so... Yeah. I mean, you can do it well, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying, like, every, church or temple or whatever is bad. Far from it. Again, some of them do some really good work. It's just, historically and on the whole, looking at this sort of thing, it ends up being problematic, sadly, which is unfortunate. Because, like I said before, religion itself, most of them all preach very good stuff.
Yeah. No, I agree. I'm also thinking that this is a problem. Like, I'm not talking about, like, the individual church or, like, building or, like, organization level. I'm talking kind of in the fair bit bigger picture. Like, a Catholic church can be fine. The Catholic Church as an institution is a lot more.
Yes, well, that's especially the bigger an organization becomes, the more problematic it has, because again, the bigger an organization becomes, you just have all those problems magnified. I will say though, it is the old the old joke, of course, of if the only reason you're doing good is because you believe in some supernatural power that will harm you if you do bad, are you really a good person? But
yes.
Yeah. It's an old joke.
No, I've heard something similar actually very recently at this conference.
Possibly from me.
No, it was at this conference. It was with the mentor. I'll take that as a compliment. Oh, and one last thing.
What is it?
The desert contains the remnants of more than one lost civilization. Rumor has it the treasures from those times still lie undiscovered beneath the shifting sands. Those with good luck.
Map later.
Thank you. Those with good luck may come across such treasures during battle.
Honestly, next map is, like I said, it's straightforward, but it's very involved because there's just a lot of things to consider about it that we'll get into when we do it next time.
Yes. You are from the northwest nation of Crimea, are you not? You have my condolences for the terrible misfortune that has befallen your country and people. Yet you remain blessed. Fate has brought you here to the Grand Temple Mainar, the splendor of Banyan, grandest of all the nations of Tellius. By the way, I hear you're traveling north to the Grand Desert. There are ancient ruins there, Those are the remnants of a race known as the Zunanma, come from a civilization that predates our own.
Remember this, because it will come up again in basically an entire game.
Fair enough. I'm sure you will enjoy the sensation of being immersed in such primordial surroundings.
Yeah, it'll be a real picnic.
I mean, I would love it.
Even if you're in the middle of a job and people are trying to kill you?
Yeah, that takes my mind off the work.
I think if you take your mind off the work, you die.
I thought you were eventually going to object, like, even if you're in a desert.
There's beauty in the desert. I mean, I personally don't want to be there.
I've been in deserts, and they've been I've had some really wonderful experiences.
Yeah, you also haven't had, like, a bunch of Fire Emblem bandits trying to kill you in a desert.
Yes, I have also been caught in a sandstorm in Death Valley once, so that was not fun.
Yeah, they call it Death Valley for a reason.
Yes, I know. Well, they call it Death Valley mostly for the temperature, but yes, that too.
Yes, that too.
Yes, picnics are indeed nice. Oh, but a word of caution. Studying the ruins from afar is one thing, but you would be well advised to keep your distance, for safety's sake. It's said that there's a bandit stronghold near the northwest ruins. We hear occasional reports of strange figures wandering the dunes to the northeast. Be careful. Ooh. Alright, we're gonna just do a little bit of backspin, and then I don't think we're doing the full montage.
Fine, we can just not deploy. We can just do all the base stuff, and then we can just deploy tomorrow.
I don't even know if we're doing all the base stuff.
I mean, there's not too much to do.
I'm just so tired. I need to get up early, and I'm very tired.
That's fine. Well, that's right. We have a skill book, and red gem, get money.
I might actually have to stop here. I'm sorry.
That's fine. Did you want to do backspin skills, or you don't want to do that?
I mean, who gets backsp right now?
I don't know. I'd look at the backspin you and see what we're looking at. I probably wouldn't do Ike because we've got a couple maps before it's really a problem. Kieran is an interesting option. He could get a Night Ward level and we could try to get some speed.
I mean, I could get Marcia
what is
her last
Jill at? No. Well, maybe Jill's worth it, because, I mean, Marcia I wouldn't bother with, because she, I mean, as a flyer, is going to get a ton of use next chapter. Because, like, I mean, come on, we're in the desert, right? Like,
I mean, Jill might too, but yeah, good point.
Yeah, but Jill also just needs it more. Like, Marcia's self-sufficient. Jill might need the level, just to, like, get some stats so she could actually be more effective, whereas Marcia's already fine, so she's just going to do a ton of work anyway.
Okay.
She just needs speed, like...
Okay, that's not it.
No, we just really, yeah. I mean, her defense is fine, honestly, it's just, that speed is, yeah. Oh, such a shame. Nah, honestly, it's not a great level.
I might also. Well, I was going to give one to Soren, but no, he's also doesn't do it.
I'm worried about, like, Soren's growth has been pretty good. I'm not really overly concerned about it. Just give us the speed.
I would take like
men only want one thing, and it's disgusting.
Titania. Yes.
Well, this chat, yeah.
Don't separate me from chat. I'm guilty. Oh my god. Please, game. This feels so cursed.
What, our continued lack of speed? I don't even think her speed growth is that bad. It's just like, damn.
Alright, you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it.
Honestly, her skill is low. Her HP is low. Sure. We could also, honestly, I would not be against Bexing Jill more if you want to use her. I just don't know if that's something you want to do.
I mean, I do, but if, like, Har is just better...
Har is not... So, Har is a really good filler unit, but strictly speaking, a trained Jill would probably be better. Har is a very... Har's your, like, typical Wyvern Rider from, like, more modern games, where he has high HP, high strength, and high defense, but his speed is low, so he doesn't double things. However, he joins with the Brave Axe, which basically negates the need for that. Oh, wow. So he ends up as a really good filler unit because he can fly, has strong defensive stats, strong offensive stats, and can double through the use of a Brave Axe. And his speed isn't, like, awful, it's just not great. So he's, again, a really good filler unit, but if you train Jill, she'll be fast enough to double, and so she'll be better.
Is it too late for her to be fast enough to double?
I mean, with 5 levels in a promotion? No.
That's not Kieran. I just want to check he had the Night Ward still.
You can tell because his defense stats were boosted.
Yes, good point. I'll take that, absolutely.
That's a very good level up, yeah. Oh, Kieran is going to be very good once he promotes. Right now, his stats aren't amazing, but they're going to be very good when he promotes. I mean, yeah, if we want to use Jill, it sounds like you do want to use Jill, I would give her Bex. That's the great equalizer, and that's really what you want to do.
I'll see what this
I'd save before doing this.
I did.
Well, you gave one to Kieran, though, so...
That's fine.
I mean, that's fine, I'd keep it. She needs the speed.
Yeah. I mean, I did save.
After the Kieran level up?
Yes, I did.
Oh.
Yes, I did.
Well, I more meant, like, saving the game so that we could reload the game, but...
I mean, I did a save state before I clicked it, and then I could always reload the save state and then reset the game.
I mean, I suppose that's true.
Alright, then I think I'm gonna...
I mean, that's really it. I don't really think there's anyone to give skills to. I mean, we have what? We have, like, Vantage, and that's it? Like, do we still have Miracle, maybe?
Yes, Vantage and Miracle.
Yeah, I can't really think of anyone, like, God, who needs Vantage? I mean, we can give it to Boyd, maybe? Like, there's just really not a great user. Boyd can maybe, if he gets high enough strength... Well, Boyd can use it, because, like, if he gets high enough strength, he can, like, one-shot mages with the hand axe.
I mean, he's also got a big old HP stat, so...
Well, I mean, still, he's still gonna have to double to kill most enemies, but I'm thinking, like, he can one-round mages, which saves him a bit of HP. I mean, I don't know. I don't even know what else we'd assign him. It's just, I don't know, it's a weird skill. We're not using Nephany, so we can't do Vantage Wrath. We're probably gonna end up doing Wrath Resolve because it's disgustingly busted, so, like, who wants it?
I'm just checking something about her stats.
They exist. She's a little slow, but hopefully we'll recover that.
What about... Soren doesn't need anything.
You Vantage Soren. It's something a lot of people do.
I can't do anything else, so I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Yeah, have a good night, everybody. Stay swell.
Bye-bye.